Hi, my name is Lenny and I'm the author of Alice's Adventures on the Water, which is a new sequel to Lewis Carroll's Alice in Wonderland books. Today I would like to read a passage from my book to you. Much to Alice's relief, the anglerfish did nothing but stare at them and yawn. After an uncomfortable silence, Alice decided to begin a conversation. "Thank you for lighting up the place," Alice said to her. "It's so nice to be able to see again after all this darkness." Here's a picture of Alice talking to the anglerfish. "What darkness?" sighed the anglerfish. "There is no darkness in this lake. Not to the right, not to the left, not in front of me, not anywhere, ever." And she yawned again. "I suppose you'll never have to be afraid of the dark with that light of yours," Alice went on. "It must come very much in handy when you're trying to sleep and hear scary noises, or when you think there's something underneath your bed." "I wish I were able to sleep," complained the anglerfish. "How can I, when there's always such a bright light in front of my eyes?" "Can't you turn it off?" asked Alice. "No, that's the problem," the anglerfish said. "It's always on. I've tried everything I could think of. Hitting it with a club, switching all my buttons, not paying my electric bill. I've even persuaded my friend to invite it to a ball. But it's no use, it won't go out. And I'm so tired. Please, can't you help me get some sleep?" Alice considered. "Well, I could sing you a lullaby. Would that help?" "I don't know," said the anglerfish. "Would you be willing to try?" "Sure," said Alice, and cleared her throat. But of course, the song again came out all different than the way she had learned it. "Hush, little fishy, don't stay awake. Mama's gonna buy you a rattlesnake. And if that rattlesnake won't bite, Mama's gonna make it stay ignite. And if that fire won't be hot, Mama's gonna tie it in a knot. And if that knot can't be undone, Mama's gonna get the biggest gun. And if that gun won't shoot it dead, Mama's gonna stomp its head instead. And if its head cannot be crushed, Mama's gonna get its body flushed. And if it makes the toilet clog, Mama's gonna feed it all her grog. And if the grog won't make it sick, Mama's gonna give it a giant kick. And if that kick won't make it disappear, you'll still be the sleepiest little fish down here." "That's horrible!" exclaimed the anglerfish. "I'm so sorry," cried Alice. "That's not at all what I wanted to sing. I think I'm still shaken up by my encounter with the scuttleflot." "And how exactly will a rattlesnake help you sleep?" asked the turtle. Alice thought it better not to answer that. Perhaps we should try something else. The three of them sat in silence for several minutes, thinking about how to solve this problem. After a time, Alice remembered the handkerchief in her pocket. She took it out and said, "Here, let's try this." She folded the handkerchief in two, placed it over the light, and tied the ends in a knot around it. And behold, there was darkness again. "Thank you so much," the anglerfish rejoiced. "I'll finally be able to sleep now. I'm going to seek out my bed immediately." And she swam away in a hurry, leaving Alice and the turtle alone in the dark again. Judging by the amounts of ouches and oofs they heard, she kept swimming into the cave walls while making her way out, but the sounds kept getting fainter until at last neither of them was able to hear her anymore. "Well, I suppose she's pleased now," said Alice, although she thought to herself she might now not ever be able to sleep again, as both the images of the scuttleflot and this creepy fish had firmly settled into her mind. "But how am I now going to find my way out of this cave?" If you're interested in reading the full book, you can buy it from Amazon or any other online or local bookstore. You can also buy it directly from me, and for this you can find the link in the description of this video. Thank you very much for listening.